part of an expatriate community in Qatar. I lived for 36 years. I lived in Iraq for 5 years. I lived in Dubai 1 year. So best part of my life I have been in Gulf as an expatriate. And I will start my speech with two good slogans for you to remember. Every single child born in this world needs education, a decent education. This is the aspiration of many expatriates today, to give the children an education. When I was in Iraq, I learned Islam a little, and I understood no matter you have faith on God, if you don't treat your mother, you are not welcome. How can you treat your mother if you don't have education? So I'm delighted. After working in Qatar, I was able to open 3 schools. This was my charity work. Me and my wife, we don't have children. So we opened 3 schools. At this moment, there are more than 2,500 children learning from my inspiration and my leadership and being the founder of a school. And I also, after the war in Sri Lanka, I was able, I'm a Sinhalese, but for the Tamil people, I built a school, children were studying under the trees. These all were possible because I was an expatriate worker abroad. We are in the global village. We all must know we have a duty to share each other. The United Nations Charter gives all the rights of the ambassadors. Their immunity is safeguarded. They are also expatriate in one way. But at the same time, even they are not over a certain degree of liberty. There is a saying, every human being, this is one of the slogans that I like, have the right to live. The second, the liberty and the security. These are the ambassadors who secure these for us when I go abroad. So give a round of applause for these ambassadors. They are doing a marvelous job for our expatriate community. And the third, I have another motto. I recommend every single expatriate working abroad to have a motto. I have worked with Bangladesh society very closely. I have organized, in the absence of Sri Lankan embassy here, I'm the initiator to get an embassy for Sri Lanka here. I want to tell you, I have been very close associate of Bangladesh society. I have done more than 20 blood donations for Qatar Blood Bank with the Bangladesh society. This is the heart of Bangladesh people. They have been sharing with me. I'm very grateful to them. And also I have a motto. I wish you have a motto for yourself. I have helped thousands of people. Now I'm 67 years old. I have helped thousands of people. They have forgotten. I have forgotten. But the God remembers, and He reminds me time to time. Therefore, I am happy with my life. Thank to God. So I am asking you, all of you, to be together. We have been very close together as Bangladesh society, other embassies. I've been working in this property for more than 36 years, me and my wife. My wife was working in American school, the Indian school. We had been associating this, all societies. And I can tell you, Qatar had been an immense place. I had to mention this very much. I told you the security of you is very important. The law is so much in Qatar for me. Sometimes rights that I can have it in my country, I got it here. In court of law, it's my hobby to help people who do not know law. Ignorance of law is no excuse, but all of us do not know law. That is why we have lawyers. But you as expatriate, please share knowledge. We are all strangers. There is a beautiful song called Strangers in the Night. You know that song, some of you, which is, we are all strangers, and do not let anybody tear, but help each other. Finally, what I want to say, His Excellency, the Ambassador, Mr. Nasrul Islam, had been known to me for a few months now. And you know, all these ambassadors represent the presidents of their country. You are one of them. One president of our country in Sri Lanka said, I am not your leader, but I am your servant. and I see he's a real servant for all of you Bangladeshis. At the same time, you today took a leadership to be the father of expatriates who are living in Qatar. He deserves another round of applause, and thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.